readers. So yesterday I went to Silverdale, the closest shopping place. It has a mall. Port Townsend, really small, no mall. So I went to the Barnes & Noble and got 4 books. Knocked myself out, 4 new books. First one, City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I've been seeing this book everywhere, and it's for my Goodreads read, so I have to read it really fast because it's from the book club, and I have to finish it by June the 1st, tomorrow, so I've a lot to read. Here's the back cover. When Clary Frey heads out to the Pandemonium Club in New York City, she hardly expects to witness a murder, much less a murder committed by 3 teenagers covered with odd markings. This is Clary's first meeting with the Shadowhunters, warriors dedicated to ridding the earth of demons and keeping the odd werewolf and vampires in line. It is also her first meeting with gorgeous golden-haired Jace. Within 24 hours, Clary is pulled into Jace's world with a vengeance when her mother disappears and Clary herself is attacked by a demon. But why would demons be so interested in an ordinary mundane like Clary? And how did she suddenly get this light? The Shadowhunters would like to know. So yeah, it looks good. It's the first book in the Mortal Instruments series. So yeah, I think it's going to be good. Next up, Aliens on Vacation by Clete Barrett Smith. It came out May 3rd. It looks good. It's by my fellow Washingtonian. So, yeah. State pride, right? Here's the summary. It looks pretty good. Scrub isn't happy about having to spend the summer with his hippie grandmother in middle of nowhere Washington. When he arrives at her intergalactic bed and breakfast, he's not surprised by its 1960s meets Star Wars decor, but he is surprised by the weird-looking guests. It turns out that each room in the inn is a portal, and his grandmother, the gatekeeper, allowing aliens to vacation on Earth. She desperately needs Scrub's help with disguising the tourists as humans. As if that wasn't difficult enough, the town sheriff is already suspicious of Granny. One wrong move and Scrub could blow Grandma's cover, forcing the B&B to shut down forever. And when it comes to aliens, every move seems very wrong. Full of cosmic chaos and mind-bending mayhem, Scrub's summer adventure will leave readers wanting to make a return trip. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah. Next up, The Goddess Test by Amy Carter. Become immortal or die trying. Every girl who has taken the test has died. Now it's Kate's turn. It's always been just Kate and her mom, and her mother is dying. Her last wish, to move back to her childhood home. So Kate's going to start at a new school with no friends, no other family, and the fear her mother won't live past the fall. Then she meets Henry, dark, tortured, and mesmerizing. He claims to be Hades, god of the underworld, and if she accepts his bargain, he'll keep her mother alive while Kate tries to pass 7 tests. Kate is sure he's crazy until she sees him bring a girl back from the dead. Now saving her mother seems crazily possible. If she succeeds, she'll become Henry's future bride and a goddess. If she fails, ... Yeah, it looks good. Cassandra Clare, author of City of Bones, said, "A fresh take on the Greek myths adds sparkle to this romantic fable." Yeah, it should be good. Horton Halfpot, or the fiendish mystery of Smuckwalk Manor, or the loosening of my lady's Luggertuck's corset, by Tom Engelberger. You'll remember I did an interview with him a couple weeks back, and he talked about this book. His new one came out May 1st. So yeah, it should be good, and the cover glows in the dark. Here's a summary. There's so many exciting things in this book. A stolen diamond, snooping stable boys, a famous detective, love, pickle and Claire's, and that it really does seem a shame to begin with ladies' underwear. It all starts when Milady Luggertuck loosens her corset. As a result of the loosening, all the strict rules around Smugwick Manor are abandoned. Shelves go undusted. Cake is eaten. Lunch is lukewarm. But then, when a precious family heirloom, the Lugger-Tuck lump, quite literally a lump, goes missing, the Lugger-Tucks search for someone to blame. Could the thief really be Horton Halfpot, the good-natured but lowly kitchen boy who came to lie? A colorful and hilarious cast comes together in an entertaining mystery. Tom Engelberger's loopiest novel yet. Yeah, it should be good. And this one I just got today in the mail. It's signed by the author. Yeah, she sent it to me. It's pretty short, but it looks good. Beyond the magical gate, a sparkle spells adventure. Amy discovers a magical gate at the bottom of her garden. She reaches up and opens the catch. As she walks through she finds herself in a world called Fairyland. She meets a little fairy called Cherry. Cherry takes Amy deeper into the fairyland, where she meets a pixie called Thorn. Amy later discovers that the fairy needs her help to save Fairyland from evil goblin Shadow. Can Amy help save Fairyland before it's too late, or will Shadow take over Fairyland forever? Filled with spellbinding adventures and ghastly trolls, the magical gate will have you on the edge of your seat. Do you dare to enter? Yeah, by Julie Earle. So that's what I have gotten this week. All of them look good. And, yeah. Keep checking my blog, www.benji.blogspot.com. Bye.